Sure, things are great right now. The question is, how are you going to manage your stress in 2023 when things begin to pile up and things just aren't going exactly the way that you would expect or you had planned for them to go? Let's talk about it a little bit. My name is Sherry Swift. I am a leadership coach. I'm a performance coach. I am a real estate coach. And I have been supporting big brands and supporting real estate agents, brokerages, teams, and helping them to become their next level of greatness for over 20 years. Now, here's what I want you to know. We all, at the end of the year, create an amazing plan for the new year. It is our full intention to unfold that plan and to execute that plan one action item at a time. Now, what we don't always plan for is the what ifs, the things, the detours, the things that are going to happen to really create the question mark, how badly do you really want it? So when those things begin to happen, how are you going to respond? What we're talking about here is how to manage your stress in 2023. Some of you say, you know what, Sherry, I don't plan on having any stress in 2023. I have a Zen life. I am going to very intentionally walk into this new year with a clear head and an open heart, and I'm not going to let anything stress me out. And I think that is an amazing mindset. And what I also know, that as sure as you are confident of your path, in your path and in your direction, things are going to happen that are going to force you to step back, that are going to force you to reaffirm who you are. That is just simply what growth looks and feels and unfolds like. It's gonna happen. So how are you going to manage it? That's what we're gonna talk about here today. First, what I'd love for you to do is I'd love for you to follow me, subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you turn on the notifications so that when it's time for us to share here together again, you'll know that it's time and you'll meet me here because I'm so grateful for this opportunity to be together. So let's talk a little bit about it. Stress. What does it show up as? Stress shows up as roadblocks. Stress shows up as anything that is in opposition to what you're hoping for, what you're moving towards. It's something that is a distraction for you, right? And it manifests as stress because of the way we're responding to it. You understand that, right? When opposition happens, when challenges happen, we respond to them in such a way that it reflects as stress. So whenever something is not working out in the manner that you had expected, how do you respond to it? When you have distractions, how do you respond to it? You have an amazing team. When someone that you've depended on for so many years walks away or disappoints you, or maybe someone that you had been depending on makes a decision to go in a different direction, how do you respond? The unnecessary stress that you experience, that we all experience as a result of feeling like we have to keep everything up here as opposed to documenting it, is unnecessary. What we're really talking about here is take it out, put it down, and then you feel less stress. Okay? Take it out of here, put it down on paper, or document it in your phone, create a reminder, you feel less stress. A lot of the stress and anxiety that we feel is experienced as a result of feeling like we have to constantly remind ourselves what we need to remember. Secondly, you need to make sure, if it's possible, to leverage people or leverage tools. A lot of the stress that we experience is as a result of working through challenges and doing all the things by ourselves, as opposed to saying, is there a tool that I can lean into, that I can assign some of this to, that will help me manage some of this, which then relieves the stress? Is there a person that I can leverage? Maybe I'm not amazing at marketing. So if I know that I'm not amazing at marketing, or even if I am amazing at it, but I just don't have the time to create the quality marketing pieces that I should, are there people that are out there that do this for a living that's willing to sell me something? Maybe I can go to a resource like Fiverr, and maybe I'll find somebody that I can invest in that will leverage out some of these things that I should not be spending my time doing. You know, a lot of the time that you're experiencing stress in your business, it's because you are trying to take on a skill set that is not natural for you. Identify what it is that you're good at and stay in that lane. If you're not good at it, you can repurpose that skill to someone else that has that automatically in their wheelhouse. Immediately, that stress is removed. So leverage and assign it to someone else. Leverage it through a tool or a person. And one more thing, that person doesn't have to be a full-time employee. That person can actually be a contractor, something that you purchase that makes it easier for you. Number 3, finally, make sure in order to eliminate stress that you are adjusting your mindset as it relates to how you respond to the things that happen to you. It's not personal. This is not a personal attack on your dreams and your vision. This is just a part of growth. Growth requires complication. This road that you're on is a new road. It is almost promised to have detours. So adjust your mindset. If you are a person that every time something happens, you're kind of going, oh, here we go again. Life is so hard. I knew this was going to be tough. I sure hope this is not how tough it's going to be all year. Then that is absolutely what you are attracting. But if you are a person where you have an adjusted mindset of abundance and you immediately are going to respond to challenges with, well, I guess this is my opportunity to grow through this and to learn how to detour in a situation like this. I needed this. So I'm excited about this opportunity to maneuver this new road. If that's your response, that's going to be your mindset, and there will be no stress for you in every detour that you be able to have these continued conversations with you that are going to be able to assist you in maintaining your consistency and maintaining your mindset and maintaining your momentum. So make sure that you subscribe and follow. Turn on your notifications for my channel so that we can continue these conversations, and I can let you know when I'm in the spot to have a discussion. Make it a fantastic first week in the month. You're heading into the second week in the month. I can't wait to see you. Don't forget to contact me. If you are specifically someone who's interested in beginning a career in real estate, call me today. Reach to my team. I'd love to have a conversation. If you are someone who has a real estate license, but you are considering a new partnership, you owe yourself a discussion, call me today. And if you're just a little curious about what it is that I do to support my team and how I support my team in this way on a regular basis, call me today. I can't wait to chat with you about it. In the meantime, just hang around and subscribe so that we can stay in contact. Make it a fantastic next week.